We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Toots and Hoots? Refresh. If your feed didn't auto restart. I'm actually almost positive the secret to happiness is to never stream to the Miami Twitch server. That's the one simple trick Twitch doesn't want you to know. Sorry, Spectrum. You are garbage, but it's not your fault this time. This is once again the work of the Twitch Miami server. Just take it offline. It never works. Just stop offering as an option. Okay, we good? We back? We should be back. We should be good. Granted, it's been one single minute, but I have not dropped any frames, so yeah, seems confirmed Twitch Miami server. Doing Twitch Miami server stuff. Alrighty, so I need to talk to the adventurers in the swamp just south of Lumbridge. It's these stupid fuckers. Warrior, archer, wizard, and monk. The 4 traditional archetypes. You're doing pretty good, Toots. Hello, wizard. What you guys doing? How's this, camping? You dare talk to a mighty wizard such as myself? I bet you can't even cast Windstrike yet, amateur. Well, you're an idiot. Hey, Monk, what are you guys doing over here? None of your business. Get lost. Okay. Hey, Archer, what are you guys doing over here? Guys. Sorry, I guess. Why are you all standing here? It was pretty clearly just a gender neutral. That's really none of your business. You got fuck you guys. What's the Blind Brother title? That I don't know barely shit about RuneScape. I've only ever played a RuneScape account to what could generously be described as the earliest of the mid-game. And I'm not... Yeah, the blind command doesn't super apply to this one, Arcadus, but I appreciate you trying. It's that general concept. I basically don't know shit, and I'm not really looking up shit. So we're just flying by the seat of our pants. It's that general concept, yeah. It's not completely blind. I have played RuneScape before, but the furthest I've ever gotten is I've done like 5 hard clues, and I killed the giant mole a couple times. It did. Like, the height of my lofty height of my accomplishment is I did Monkey Madness 1. That's how progressed I've ever been in RuneScape. So we are rapidly, on this shitty hardcore Iron Man, catching back up to as far as I've ever been, so that we can start doing the truly blind stuff, and I can lose my hardcore status fucking immediately, to something that's just gonna meme me for 25 damage in a quest that I'm not expecting. Anyway, Warrior. Oh, hello there, traveler. Oh my god, you might not be a shithead. What are you guys camping? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's over here? You know you're like 9 feet from the town of Lumbridge, right? We're looking for Xanaris. Ah, I mean, we're not here for any particular reason at all. Who's Xanaris? Xanaris is the person. It's a magical hidden city filled with treasures and nothing. It's nothing. Xanaris is not a real thing. How are you gonna find it if it's hidden? But we don't want to tell anyone else about that because we don't want anyone else sharing in all the glory and treasure. Please? Hitting 1 has done wonders so far. No. Please? No. Please! No! Damn it! My smashing the 1 button has come to an end. They got me really fucking far though, surprisingly. How you plan to find it? I think we're good so far. Well, I'll tell you one. So you don't know then is what you're saying. You don't know how to find it. Because you're sitting around this camp not finding it. Of course we know. We just haven't found which tree this stupid leprechaun's hiding in yet. Stop! Look, if you're gonna say anything, okay? The monk's looking at me funny, and I'm never gonna get to lay Archer if this gets out that I let somebody get to Xanaris before us. So the leprechaun knows where Xanaris is. Yes. No. No! And even if he did, which he doesn't, he definitely isn't hiding in a tree around here. Definitely not, honestly, I swear. Hey, thanks, idiot. Damn it. Every time Alright, you know what? Chat, I'm doing it. I'm adding axe to questing gear. This is like the 6th consecutive quest. We're like, hey, you got an axe? No! Actually, maybe I probably get an axe. What the fuck else am I gonna do to a tree? Set it on fire? Can I just burn a tree? Can we smoke this shitty leprechaun out? No. Okay. With that blind, what quests I have done were largely a very long time ago, so I only remember the basics of this. I remember the end of Lust City. And I know the boss can be safe spotted. And that's largely what I remember about Lust City. Axe. I even have a spare steel axe. You know how obnoxious getting 50 woodcutting with a steel axe was, by the way? Never have I so reconsidered being an Iron Man. Steel axing my way to 50 fucking woodcutting. I actually ended up doing willows because maples were taking so long to cut down. I'm pretty sure I was getting more XP doing willows. Okay, so I'm gonna start abusing foliage. So how stupid do we think they are? Do we think it's the tree that is literally directly adjacent to their wagon? They didn't see a leprechaun, so probably not. I don't want to keep these logs, not really, no. Hello? Hello? Leprechaun. Okay, so they're not complete idiots. It's none of the trees that is adjacent to their actual camp, which becomes problematic very quickly because there is a lot of tree out here. The options start to spiral out of control as we expand this direction. Oh boy. So, I guess we're just gonna grid it. Like, I'm gonna kind of back and forth and just punch trees until a leprechaun falls out. Like, surely... Okay, hold on. What's the quest guide say? I have not actually started the quest yet. Did I do the thing again? Where instead of closing what was certainly the last line of dialogue, I walked away from him? Did I do the thing for the 46,000th time that I've done on every individual quest we've done in the entire game so far? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright, we'll check him again. Yeah, if you walk away from the final chat box instead of pressing space to close it, the game does not acknowledge any of the dialogue ever happened. Because, like, it doesn't update until the conversation's over. You'd think I'd learn eventually after the, like, literal... Okay, still again, not in the camp. Literal 900 to 1100th time that I've done that, you'd think I'd stop doing it. But aha, you would be a fool! Assuming that I am a sentient human who makes intelligent decisions or learns from his experience. Where clearly I am not. It results the same, though. I'm chopping all these trees down. Hello, leprechaun. Leprechaun hunting a tree nearby. Yep, that's about what I understand. Yep, that didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. Leprechaun! Leprechaun, if you come out, the deforestation happens. They're not like a dryad or nothing, but your leprechaun's like a favor of flay shenanigans, right? Leprechaun's a type of flay shenanigans. Ah, shit. Oaks aren't gonna come down super fast, huh? Because oaks don't... Aha, yes, perfect. I am the tree slayer. Really? Okay, so I'm gonna file the oaks under last resort. Because the oaks take longer to cut down. No? No. No. Oh. Yes. He's fucking... No, that's not Seamus. That is Shamus. He is Shamus, the leprechaun shaman. I feel like he shouldn't have an Irish accent, because his name is Shamus instead of Seamus. Alright, you big elephant! You caught me, to be sure! Oh, an elephant like you be walking with old Shamus then? I want Xanaris. Xanaris is it now? Well, well, well. You'll be needing to get that, be going to that funny little shed out there in the swamp, so you will. It's a shed? Is that a city? Oh, yeah, it is! I've been in that shed. I'm gonna lie to him. I'm gonna call his bluff. I've been in that shed. I didn't see a city. It's just a shed. Oh, was I forgetting to say? You're needing to carry in a Drummondwood staff to be getting there. Otherwise, we'll just be ending up in the shed. That's the quest. How do I get a staff, then? Oh, goodbye, Shamus. Drummondwood staffs are crafted from the branches of the Drummond tree, so they are. Here, there's a Drummond tree over on the Isle of Intrana. In a cave or some such. There'd probably be a good place for an elephant like you to start be looking, I reckon. The monks are running a ship from Port Sarim to Intrana, I hear, too. Now leave me alone, you elephant! I wonder if you actually have to talk to him. Actually, I think Graceful's okay. I wonder if you can just go to Intrana. Because I'm pretty sure it's just in a cave. It's not like... but you might have to interact with the tree to spawn the ghost. That might not happen. Go ahead and put these away preemptively. I'm pretty sure I'm okay with everything else. So, Chad, I don't think we've Zenley's been to Intrana yet. Intrana is an island that exists. And that's about what it's got going for it. It's an island that is visited exclusively when a quest requires you to go there. No, we've been there before, because that's where I got my glass blowing pipe. I can't remember why. We were looking for something. There's an easy way to tell. The right just says chop when you mouse over instead of chop down. Well, that seems like an oversight that could have been patched very easily with a single line of code 20 years ago. But hey, it wouldn't be RuneScape if, we fixed the things. If we fixed obvious oversights, this wouldn't be RuneScape. You actually blind? Yes. Makes it very difficult to click on things. No, it is a blind run. I don't really know shit about this game. Oh, you seek passage to Holy Intrana. You must leave your weaponry and armor behind. This is Sarah Doman's will. Okay, I think I'm good. Can I go? Sorry, well, one moment, please. Searches me. No, fuck! Oh, my boots. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, the boots. Sorry, the boots. I forgot, shoes are illegal. There we go. You cannot have any weapons or pieces of armor on you at all. Which is why the quest specifies you have to be able to beat the tree spirit without any armor or weapons. Oh, it doesn't say that anymore. Because you fight them on this. Oh, no, I haven't been here because I'm just unlocking music. So Cassandra definitely has not been here previously. It's a tiny shithole island. With basically nothing going for it. Minus one quest. The Law Rune Crafting Altar. And a hops patch, question mark, hops patch. Also apparently an herbalist. Do you sell anything that's different from the Taverley herbalist? Or are you just a more annoying version of the Taverley herbalist because you're on Intrana, which automatically... Oh, he's got a free vial. He's got free samples! This is exactly the Taverley herbalist. Okay. Well, he's there, though. What do I need for Enlightened Journey? Can I start that? Nope. 30 farming forehead. I know how to farm. All the farming experience I got was a good old-fashioned physical labor in the city of Hasidius. Pushing a plow back and forth through the fields I was. Got 310 experience points. That ain't much, but it's honest work. I hated every second of it. But then I got to steal their fruit for like 4 hours, so, it worked out. Worked out at the end of the day. Okay, so I need to go in this dungeon. There's the phoenix that just exists. Probably not a chicken. It's almost certainly a phoenix. We're gonna go to the spooky cave. And the spooky cave sucks. Because it's a cave and it's on Intrana. And those two things together, I'll be careful going in there. You're unarmed and there's much evilness lurking down there. The evilness seems to block off our contact with our gods. So our prayers have less effect. Well, you'll be able to come back this way. This ladder only goes one way. They've made this suck as much as physically possible. The only exit from the caves below is a portal which leads only to the deepest wilderness. Or I'll just pour this fucking flask on the ground. Okay. Where does this actually go? Oh. Wow, fucking just the middle of nowhere. How does that... Whatever. We're obviously not leaving that way. Welcome to the Intrana dungeon. Full of level 25 zombies. Is that the Taverley dungeon? That is the Taverley dungeon. Neat. Okay, so step 1 is run past everything. Also, my prayer is gone. Owie. Nice hit, idiot. Want him to get another swing. Because it's single combat, so that means these giant demons can't hit me because I'm in combat with... They still got me. Okay. My mic peaks a bit when I get loud. That's... Yeah. While you're not wrong, I do not have the audio engineering knowledge to fix that. Because I have a compressor. It is compressed. And I am aware that is the biggest attracting factor of my stream. But I am not intelligent enough to fix it. Because if I turn it down, well, here's the problem. If I just, like, turn it down, like, even that much, then I'm quiet normally. Because, like, I can put it, probably like hereabouts, but then if I'm just talking regularly, I get relatively quiet. And I mean, maybe that's a better middle ground than where it was previously. But yeah, I just, like, I need to talk, I need to talk more consistent. I've been streaming for a fucking decade and I still suck ass at this. But, no, I appreciate that. That's constructive. I really do. I'm just too smooth-brained to fix it. Shit, right, you need an axe. Hold on. Let me think. Think with my brain. Do zombies drop axes? They drop a lot of random stuff. They might. They do drop a lot of random garbage. They might drop axes. No, I don't need hints. I'm trying to... The blind is... I don't know shit. God, you guys hurt a lot. I wish you didn't exist. You're gonna hide behind the shield, but I again appreciate you asking. I guess I'm gonna set a zombie on fire. I only got somebody cast to this. I don't know if we're heading like that, it's gonna take all of them. Magic! Magic! Yes. 2-digit numbers, behold. God, I wish I could cast. Maybe the better play is to go grind until I can get Crumble Undead first. Oh, well, that was easy. What? Solution found. Is that like 100% just for this quest, or did I just get lucky? It's RuneScape, so like normally I would just assume it's 100% for the quest, but it's RuneScape. I hate you guys so much. But it's RuneScape, but I do actually get lucky sometimes. Alright, so the goal here, I'm gonna eat the full, because this is gonna get questionable, is to do the same thing I just did to that zombie. I'm gonna cut this, and when I try to cut it, Treesus is gonna come out and try to eat me. I remember that. I remember that part. And then I'm gonna get her stuck somewhere amongst these mushrooms. Probably here, look like good spots. Oh. Easy enough. So now the only question remaining is... Can I kill her with, like, 50 casts of Firebolt, which I sure fucking hope is yes. I'm gonna be... It would require astronomically poor RNG, I think, to not. Hey, you stupid idiot. You might be a tree ghost, but what are you gonna do about this tiny mushroom in between us? You stupid noob. Imagine. Imagine getting so destroyed by literally one mushroom boy. You're supposed to be some sort of nature guardian of the forest. Or I guess just this tree specifically. There's definitely not any kind of a forest nearby. But not remotely close to any kind of a forest. Will you just die, please? I really don't have a whole lot of these runes. I'd prefer just to spend as few of them as possible on your face. Thank you. The tree spirit defeated, you can now chop the tree. Will the tree ghost have clothes? I don't know. I'm gonna get a couple of these. Because, admittedly, while I am currently a hardcore Iron Man, obviously I'm playing, like I've done the early game stuff, but it's gonna become blind very quickly, and this helmet is definitely guaranteed to disappear. I'm not gonna, like, restart the account if I die. And from my other account, I have definitely lost my drum and stuff before. And it is a huge pain in the ass to come back down here and to get it again. So I'm just gonna grab, like... I mean, they stack in my bag, so I'm just gonna grab, like, the whole rest of my inventory of these things. Because I don't ever want to have to come back here again. When I almost inevitably lose this staff doing something stupid. Okay, question. Can I cast Lumbridge Teleport? Answer, yes. Fantastic. Ectophile? We're done here. To craft the branch of the tree into a staff. Is that just fletching? Yes. Haha! This shit on my inventory. The Draman staff! Perfection. That's to go back to Lumbridge. So that's straightforward enough. Which means that we are one step further down the road towards getting to use this for the cool stuff that it does. And it does very, very cool stuff, and I would like to use it very desperately. And we're becoming closer. Okay, so we're just gonna go in here, put all this stuff away. Everything goes back in the bank. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bank. We go here. Axe is officially a quest tool now. I'm sick of axe being the answer I don't have. I go to the ruins. Bip, bop, 1, 2, 3. Lumbridge teleport. Look at me, casting an actual teleport. Like a human. Instead of just having to use home TP exclusively. We're doing it, chat. We're getting teleports. We're slowly reducing the amount of general running around that we do. Very slowly, but we are working on it. You know, with Intrana, I'm honestly kind of surprised the Red Elegant Blouse doesn't count as armor. I'm sort of surprised they let me wear this. Because they are such fucking sticklers, man. Open sesame. Behold. The lost city of Xanaris. This place that exists. The giant mushroom fairy city thing. It's got a bunch of neat stuff. Its primary draw is cosmic rune crafting and this market, which will let me get a sick sword and a real sick knife. To even have to summon a psychopomp after teleporting. That one took me a second. That reference took me a second. But this is the fairyland. It's where the fairies live, doing their fairy stuff. Ferrying. Hello, fairy. Apparently that was a tooth fairy. Oh, my cape back. Also my rainbow socks, because they make me feel important. Now the stick, for the moment, only gets me here. Which is nice, but not particularly useful, because I can't really do anything in Xanaris. The next step in this chain is Fairy Tale 1. Which... Ooh. I was gonna say, does not actually require farming? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember one single thing about doing this quest, other than that it starts by you talking to a bunch of the farmers. Also, we're gonna have to actually fight this one. We gotta wrestle this guy. Don't think we can safe spot this lad. High farming level would be an advantage. Tells me that as an Iron Man, that's probably going to be required. Would be an advantage usually means you'll be able to provide some material for the quest that you would otherwise have to like buy on the Grand Exchange. Now, if I can't do that, this may be mandatory. We'll see. We'll see. We gotta do Nature Spirit, which I also have no memory of whatsoever. I remember the beginning and the end of this quest. I don't remember any of the middle steps. The beginning is talk to a bunch of farmers, and the end is fist fight an ant with, like, tin snips. Has to be in melee. Has to be with a specific melee weapon, and that melee weapon sucks shit. So, it's literally snips. You fucking prune him to death. So, yeah, boy protect from melee might be a soft requirement. I feel like we're gonna have a very difficult time beating that boss without protect from melee, because he is going to truck my face. We're definitely gonna need a weapon. Well, I guess we don't actually get to pick our weapon, so my shitty adamant two-hander is irrelevant. Alright, so the next order of operations, I suppose, then would be to do Nature Spirit. Nature Spirit, Nature Spirit, Nature Spirit. Okay. Okay. Seems simple enough. Now, as this is a quest that takes place in Mauritania, I can safely assume this is going to take me like 6 hours. So maybe instead of doing this right now, we cave. We do the same thing that every Iron Man has done since the literal dawn of time, and we go do Winter Toad. Because I can do that now, and that will help me with the extreme poverty. Imagine doing Winter Toad for money because you're that poor. That's where I'm at right now. That's just my general life. The problem with Winter Toad is I have enough health that I'm definitely going to need warm clothing. Raises the question, is there an in-game way to know what is warm clothing? I know there's a warm clothing mechanic. I'm trying real hard not to look anything up on this run, because that's the point, is to be blind. But this is... Let's go to Winter Toad. Let's go to Winter Toad and find out. Let's take our games necklace. But I'm asking chat. Put this on. Let's go to the Winter Toad camp. And let's just talk to the NPCs here. Let's talk to Captain America, Winter Soldier, and some of these guys, and see if we can learn. Is low health beneficial in Winter Toad? I believe so. I'm pretty sure the boss hits you for % max health. So the lower your health is, the better. Hello, Ignicia. I don't think I'm your sister. We are all related, sister. For we are all children of the flame. Okay, Dark Souls. What's this? Stand before the doors of Din. Behind them lies the prison of the Winter Toadadita. What is that word you just said? I have no idea. All we know is it threatens to snuff out every flame in this land and plunge the world into eternal darkness. Okay, yep, that sounds like a thing that needs protagonisting. That's why we are here, sister. Ever since the winter Tadata was imprisoned, the Order of the Sacred Flame has stood vigil over this place. But alas, despite our best efforts, it is growing in power again. Okay, well, I am the main character, so can I... You can tell by how clearly I dressed myself this morning. Can I do anything to help? We search tirelessly for a way to defeat the winter Tadata. Until we discover it, it must simply be held at bay. Past the doors of Din to the prison within. You'll find the finest of our order channeling the power of the sacred flame to come and get the fires lit. Okay, she's gonna tell me the process. We cut roots, we put roots in the thing. I know how this works. And we can make rejuvenation potions. I want to know what is warm clothing. Is that meant to be like a secret mechanic? Let's go do a science. How hard does Winter Toad slap me? Let me just go look at my inventory. Let me go look at my inventory. Do I have anything that logically would be warm clothing? Maybe. Definitely got armor. I'm gonna go with no. I think a fire staff counts. Like, don't starve style. If you have a torch or a fire staff in your hand, you're warmer. The rainbow boots are metal, I'm pretty sure they're just pretty looking. One thing. I need like a fucking coat. Does anyone like sell a winter coat? I'm gonna talk to you guys. Be on your guard, friend. Hey, tell me about the Winter Toad. Winter Toad terrorized Great Kurin many centuries ago. Destroyed much of this northern land over many years before it was finally driven back into this prison. Why did it attack Kurin? Nobody knows for sure, but I have a theory. Okay? The Dark Altar. It felt the altar's power and wanted to consume it for itself. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Haven't called? Hello there. How am I doing? Go play in the snow and come back when you've done something. Wow, fuck you! Talk about the Winter Toad! Ignicia claims it's some kind of evil spirit. You don't believe her? No, I believe in things like it stab and kill. It's just a storm in a teacup. How can wind and snow be evil? My toad is more of a threat. Hey, Toad? Yeah, he's the Winter Toad. He's over there. Assuming the cat hasn't eaten him. Okay, you're a strange person. Ain't no stranger than being scared of snow. That's fair, I suppose. Esther? You're here to fight the cold? Maybe. I'd like to know how to do that specifically vis-a-vis what I wear. Ask me anything you like about the broometry. I'm an expert. What's warm clothing? What is the broometry, though? The broometry is what keeps the Winter Toad weak. The prison was built here by Din because of its usefulness against the Winter Toad. Some legends say that Zarek is the cause for the door's weakening. Or maybe he made the Winter Toad stronger. I don't know who Zarek is. It's a known fact he was interested in the broometry. For what purpose, there's only rumors. Regardless, the tree definitely contains powerful magic. I've been studying the sap for years and has truly astounding properties. There's not many fires that burn green now, are there? Well, I was literally about to shit on her by saying there's like the firelighter things you get out of clue caskets. I'm sorry. Just ruined her entire fucking life outlook. Hello there, lass. You doors. God, Winter Soldier, somebody please tell me what warm clothing is. This could be worse, I guess. Oh wait, no it can't. Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's go in here. Let's do a scientific experiment. How hard am I gonna get bitch slapped? Is somebody currently soloing this? No, nobody's here. Oh, yes, they are. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with this guy, but I am gonna go until... Oh, it's super low, so I might not get frozen. Just want to see how hard it hits me. I don't know if I'm far enough out. I'm pretty sure I'm far enough out. It doesn't hit you very often when it's super weak. It'd probably be better to just go to the mass world and run in and see how much damage I take. Leave and lose all progress. Oh no, my 0 points. Well, I have a potential idea. There's a clothing store in Varric. And probably other places, too. I'll just buy a bunch of shit that sounds like it's probably warm with my $0, and then we'll go maybe not freeze to death. Besides, I imagine it won't hit me very hard because my health is really low. You have so little. Wow. So fucking little. Holy crap. Okay. I expected much better from you. Is there a clothes store that is in, like, a snowy area? Is there, am I stupid? Is there a clothes store by the winter toad? I'm not an idiot, am I? I mean, not for this particular reason, necessarily. Is there a clothes store in Courant, perhaps? Clothes store. There's a silk stall I can rob. League's tutor. Clothes store. Clothes. I would like to buy... Oh, where does the continent of Zaya get its clothing from? There's not a single clothier on the entire island? How does your society exist? Okay, well that fucking shits on that plan. I guess a clothes shopping fun. I'm literally right here, so. How do I do this? I have a frog token from the frog prince that just appeared immediately behind me 5 seconds ago. That entitles you to a free costume! Do you want a frog mask or a princess outfit? You want a frog mask or a princess outfit, chat? I don't feel like either of these have great warm clothing potential. But like, princess outfit? Maybe? Maybe? How big is the mask? Roll a D2. That's called a coin, and you flip it typically. I want to be the prettiest princess, but I could also get a frog mask. I already have this very elegant blouse, and I hate these fucking graceful pants. Get your frog princess outfit. Beautiful. It's like a fucking wedding dress. Okay. It's not what I was expecting. I have more tokens. I can get both. It was a false choice. I've just literally never bothered turning them in before. But while we're already here, frog for sure, the OG meme. What do I do with extras? What are extra frog tokens for? I definitely have additional frog tokens. Are you worth anything? Literally nothing. I'd like the frog mask, please. I mean, that looks pretty warm. It's pretty big. That's like a whole ass mascot hat. Maybe? Maybe the frog carries us? Oh, I know a place. I know a place. I know a place. So, hold on. What happens if I try to redeem this again? Because I assume this also has no value. Are frog tokens just completely pointless? Beyond 2 on an account? I can just get additional frog masks. Okay, so that random event's completely pointless after you've got it twice. Maybe it's moist and thermally conductive. I mean, maybe it is. But at the moment, I'm kind of reaching for options. This is my best setup I have so far. We're gonna save the world from a sentient and evil, hateful snowstorm in my frog mask. It's all a bit of paper mache. Hello, sir. Don't run from me. Holy shit, I crossed it! No fucking way! I've never done that before! It's the power of the frog costume, dude! It actually gives you mad hops! I've never in my life crossed that without falling! Not once! I didn't actually think you could! Hippity hoppity. This is not my property. Alright, this is my last thought. Not really a clothes store, but he has a bunch of costumes. The toy store. Toy store man. He has substantially less costumes than I thought. That's a scarf? That's a scarf? It's a scarf. How much is your scarf? Those holiday items. I mean, a scarf? The scarf is for warmth. Will you show the whip image of the next bottle I'm working on? I have not been. No, Arcadis. Alright, this is all of the money that I have, Diango. Please don't laugh at me. I'm very poor. Let me see. Ooh. That Roshin, I assume? I would like a scarf, and then just give me like 5 teleport cards. Getting kind of low on these. 9 charges. Yeah, it's fine. I'm ready to save the fucking world. Okay. Okay. This is what we're doing. A very proud frog. Coolrend needs me. Putting chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frogs gay! Keeping you. Because extreme fear. I would like 8 cakes. I would like my axe. Everything else I can pick up inside. Alright, it's time. It's time to go to a cursed and unholy land, chat. Let me double check. Chat filter is turned on. I think I got all the gamer words in there. We should most permutations of them. It's time for us to go to possibly the most unholy realm in all of old school RuneScape. The public Winter Toad world. All right. I may have timed this very well. Looks like it just ended. Let me grab my things. A hammer. A knife. A tinderbox. I ain't doing fucking potions. Suck my ass, I'm not doing potions. I have no idea how well this is gonna go. East or west? Fucking east. Who? This is like God's chosen exception to always turn left. There is only east. Or north, if you have the agility for it. The way this works is we are going to fight a very hateful sentient blizzard in the middle there. This blizzard hates that things are alive. And wants everyone to be dead. 5? Okay, that's 1 chocolate cake fight per. And we fight this shitty blizzard by standing over here. Freezing to death. It does also hate ears. More the huge mass of people hates ears. As we fill our inventory with logs, pledge them into kindling, shove entire chocolate cakes in our mouth to stave off the cold, pledge the logs into kindling again, then feed this into this magical enchanted log meat into this fire. Fuck, this magical enchanted log meat into this fire. Getting interrupted every single time the winter toad decides to hit you. Canceling your current action. Making you do it again. Over and over and over. Until the sweet embrace of death takes you. I have no idea how much of my gear counts as warm. I know there is a mechanic here. So the more warm clothing you're wearing, the less damage the winter toad does. The goal is to receive points for your service. By continually persevering against all odds and repeatedly engaging in your continually interrupted actions for the stupid fucking cold of the winter toad. And watching and making sure it doesn't blap you, because it is actually doing attacks. You'll see them sometimes if you're looking around. He attacks more as his health gets lower. That up there was an attack. He just fucking snowballed. He just launches basically giant snow grenades. If they hit you, they hurt a lot. So you ideally would like to not get hit by them. The winter toad canceling axe is one of my most hated things in the game. It's pretty fucking terrible. I guess I should put my tool at the top, realistically. Put on my logs kind of interspersed throughout my inventory. Yeah, whoever designed this, like, a lot of people really, really hate winter toad. I don't hate winter toad that much. I do absolutely hate whoever decided that the ambient, just random damage ticks should interrupt every single fucking action. Fuck that guy. But otherwise, I think winter toad's mostly okay. Yep, he's attacking the brazier. He does that sometimes, he blows them up, and if you're standing next to it, you take a bunch of damage from the explosion. I should probably, if I see that happen again, run over there. Ooh. I like lag when I'm playing my hardcore Iron Man. I think this is relatively safe. As it gets lower, though, you take less and less damage from just the ambient cold. When it gets to 15, I'm just gonna start feeding it. I can't greed. I gotta get all my stuff in there. Please continue feeding. Thank you. Because you have to hit at least 500 points. Oh shit. Or you don't get rewards. Next brazier, construction XP, relight brazier. Ah, fucking the bitch is dead. God, every time. He killed the pyromancer, so we can't relight it, so I don't get to put most of this fletching in there. I did greed a little, but then we also got worst case scenario, which is right when I go to start feeding it. Right when I go to start feeding it, he bombs the brazier, and the lady's dead. Probably gets Swimmer taking huge damage. Hey, you get a box. That was really bad, so my box doesn't have much in it. 2 emeralds and 4 literal pieces of garbage. So, It's the winter toad. And then I'll grab like 2 more cakes just to be safe. Please stop, thank you. We'll go back in and we'll do it again. Normally, I will not do so hilariously poorly. And I will get way more points than that, and we'll get more than 2 things in our box of goods. Also, the box of goods will not suck nearly that much ass. That was among the worst possible crates you can roll, I think. Getting saltpeter is just not getting a reward. That was just an empty slot. So that was a 1 reward. And the 1 reward was 2 emeralds, which is bad. So, you know, winter toad. But it's not about the individual rewards, it's about the fact that you can keep doing it, and a round is only a couple of minutes. I mean, you can also do this by yourself, which takes way longer, but it gives you a huge box that's worth a lot. The problem is, well, I'm not even positive I'm wearing warm clothing. Like, I feel like 5 is a lot for only having 35 HP. I'm pretty sure I'm not in warm clothing, because, like, this, I'm almost positive this counts, and that's it. I need warm clothing first, because I won't be able to, like, really viably solo it without first having decent warm clothing. See, it's 11, so that's from people that have way more health than me. It's percent max health. So the more health you have, the harder the winter toad's gonna hit you. I only have 35 max health. It shouldn't hit me very hard. You also get what I call the personal hate ticker. That's not gonna hit me, is it? It's not. Leveling, interrupting my actions. The personal hate ticker is how many fletched kindling I have near the bottom, because every one of those, it means I had to restart my fletching manually, versus kindling near the top, which means it actually went on its own. You can see exactly how fucked I got on each inventory as it closes in. Currently, it's pretty fucked, having had to restart it 4 different times. Which could admittedly be a lot worse. 5 different times. I'm gonna shove an entire cake in my mouth. Your sanctity. Immediately get interrupted. And I keep feeding the Bridger. The 24. Those bombs fucking hurt. Those bombs are pain incarnate. Oh my god. Please, just please put the kindling into the brazier. Take the fucking shavings and just pitch them into the bowl. Thank you. So simple as percent max health, but max health's a factor. I mean, it's not as simple as percent max health, to my understanding, insofar as warm clothing exists. Like, it's a percent max health, but then how many pieces of warm clothing you have factors some degree into that calculation. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't super know. We should do a squiddling winter toad outing. It's an entire squad of us doing shit. Soloing it can be super rewarding, to be sure. The only action that doesn't get interrupted is chopping. Okay, now I'm gonna run over here because I'm gonna greed again. Okay, next hit I take, I'm eating the cake. Ah, yes. That's gonna blow up and I wanna fix it. Because fixing and relighting is a bunch of points. Eat my whole cake, going to fletching. I think I'm gonna eat about 3 to 4 cakes a go. It's looking like. I want to be near this so I can get the bonus points for repairing it and shit. Also, as I think this is legitimately the best way to train my fucking fletching right now. After having been exposed to the literal hell that is low-level fletching. Instantly interrupted, didn't even get one in. And the kindling burns at the very end of the animation. Right when you're getting ready to put the next one in. So if you get interrupted like that before you've done a full cycle, you literally make 0 progress. This is much better. It's much better. It's not great, but it's better. Oh, I should go for that. No, I'll just keep chopping. I'm gonna put like 5 more. I'm just gonna try and put like 5 logs in it. Just directly. You don't have to fletch them. You can just yeet them in there manually. As entire logs. You get just as much fire making XP, but you get a lot less points. It's better than 0 points. Used to. You get a big dump at the end. What's in the box? Very spicy box. Not immediately useful to me, but spicy nonetheless. 14 teak logs is helpful content. That's resources. I would say we are not currently high rolling our boxes. I would really like for just raw monetary wealth to come out of the box, because that happens pretty frequently and I am horribly impoverished. But we'll do another box or two. And then I do have an alternative that someone in the clan chat mentioned the other day. There is an alternative way I can get money dollars. So many people here. There are a lot of people here. Everyone's fighting the tornado god together. They're just fucking rolling up on this giant blizzard from hell. Alright, well I guess I'll just eat this entire cake immediately. You're building up your credit for the sudden Dragon Axe drop. Dude, imagine the life of going from a Steel Axe to a Dragon Axe. Just, I will farm, if I get a Dragon Axe, I will farm the rest of what I need to be able to wield it with the Steel Axe. I don't care how far that is, just to do the Steal the Dragon jump. You do also get really cool uniques out of these crates sometimes. What? Oh, I'm full. It's not super common. Obviously, uniques never are. 3. 4. I've got 1 fletched so far. 5. Still 1 fletched. 6. A large part of me wanted to just fucking accept my death. 7. Still 1 fletched. 7 interrupts. 8. 3 fletched. I hate Winter Toad. I hate it so much. I know I literally just said, like 5 minutes ago, it's not nearly as bad as people give it credit for. But this is the worst it has ever been. This is absolutely fucking miserable. I have never experienced suffering like this. Oh my god, it hit me again, and again, and again, and again. I don't think we're gonna get rewards. I don't think I'm gonna get to 500 points. That might have let me get 500 right there. That might have let me get exactly to 500. I don't think we're getting 500 points. God's helping us. God's giving us a lot of opportunities to use our single inventory. And the bitch is dead. Alrighty. Maybe? Maybe we'll get rewards. It's looking grim. Outlook is pretty grim right now for receiving a crate. I have never in my life not gotten rewards from Winter Toad. Oh, we're in there. We're in there. The couple repairs gave it to us. Better than Lance logs in the G. Is it though? Is it really? It is, which is why I'm here. So apparently the warm clothing also, I mean, this is either the most ungodly bad luck that I've ever had to anything in my life, or the warm clothing also affects how often you're hit by the winter toad. Which would make sense. I knew it affected how hard you got hit. I didn't know it affected how often you were hit. Which means this is going to be just a super miserable adventure without warm clothing until we can get some. Warm clothing is one of the many rewards we can get from this, one of the many cool uniques. We ended up with a higher score than our first run. Our first run was just a depressing dumpster fire, really. Yes. Damn it, I was gonna get last minute construction XP. They understood! They understood! The pain I just went through! God said, alright, here you go. Here's the money. Glorious wealth. Beautiful accumulation of currency. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Money dollars. Thank you, Snowball God. I appreciate you. Now let's do one more, and I'm gonna go test a separate thing I've never tried before, which I apparently have access to now. Please leave me alone, Snowball. Please let me just punish you via magical root logs. Don't do stuff to me. Just let me live my life. Oh, that did not look like it hit me for 5. That looked like it hit me for fucking 14. Are we sure that was a 5? Can we get a recount? Alrighty. That dude is just a chicken. Oh no, it's just chicken legs. They just have like blonde straight hair and it looks like they have a chicken head of some kind on. Yeah, you can see the orange pyromancer outfit that everyone's got. I'm trying to look at what other people have to catch glimpses of other possible outfits that would work. But like everyone here is a lifer. They're a winter toad lifer. They've all got the... I have no idea what that dude's wearing, but he looks like the king of the barbarians. Like the fucking king of the north in Skyrim. That looks dope. Oh yeah, just restarted twice. Holy crap. Maybe it was just ungodly RNG. Possible. Ow. No, the chick suit counts? I believe so, but I don't. That's an Easter thing, so I can't get that. That is holiday things I don't have access to. As it is post-Easter. So that ship has unfortunately sailed through Cassandra. I think like a ton of the various Easter sets count. Fire tiara requires a fire talisman. I'm gonna go back and fix that. I want that sick construction XP and also those free points. Oh, she's dead. East side, what are you doing? Why's our bitch keep dying? East side, you're better than this. Come on. Come on. Don't embarrass me in front of my boys. You're never this terrible. At least you got revived. Okay. I'll start fletching and make sure we get all the way through the stack. Greed will not be my downfall, not this time. Not today. Not now. Not here. We torched ourselves a Fremenic yet? Nothing. I see the spurts of public world chat. Oh, it's beautiful. You don't get the proper Winter Toad experience if you don't go to the public world with your chat on. Like, did you even go to Winter Toad if you don't go to the public world and listen to these fucking idiots just spout nonsense at each other? Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Pseudo-political bullshit interspersed with random keks. As the internet was meant to be. The one guy desperately trying to stop everyone from encouraging the, like, 6 trolls. They're trying to get shit going. It's beautiful. I wouldn't give it for the world. I'd love to see it. You really do. Oh, I could have fixed it. Oh, I suck. Okay. Box. Oh, yes. That's even a Ranark. That'd be the spiciest pull. Like for reference. So I'd play on most, to be honest. And why else? What other reason do you have to play on those than to watch the fuck? It's like going to the goddamn zoo. Just watch the animals go nuts. Look at this. Look at it. That alone's they're like 6K. Take that to the place where the weeds live. Goes here, I think. In the order of things. Alright, so that's added some wealth to our coffers. That's good. That's added some wealth. It's helping us. It's honestly probably the best way I can level my fletching right now without putting any actual effort in. And I sure like not putting any actual effort in. Get this shit off of me. Put the cakes and this and this and this away. Put the knife away. I weigh with this on 7 kilograms. Oh, get this and this. Need to be lighter. Need to be lighter. Close enough. I don't want to wear. I'll wear the princess gown instead of the shitty graceful pants. Okay. I'm gonna take some of our recently found dollars. I could teleport to Alcrid, but I have my home, so I'm just gonna go back here. Do you see a Drummond branch? Did I miss this in Lost City? You did. Yes, we had Lost City. Lost City is a completer. Living the dream of getting to them fairy rings. But I gotta do Nature Spirit first. Nature Spirit's our next goal. Nature Spirit's our next goal. Alright, so we got Rogue's Den. Which... Alright, chat, I'm gonna ask you guys, since we haven't successfully gotten to the end of it yet. Feelings? Strong opinions toward the, on-streaminess versus off-stream of the Rogue's Den grind. We showed a little while ago, it's the giant trap gauntlet. Basically, you can't possibly take damage or die, you just throw your face at it until you get through. When you get to the end, there's a loot box. You open the loot box, you have a chance to get a piece of the Rogue's outfit. Repeat until you have the full Rogue's outfit. I feel like I shouldn't do it off stream until I've at least succeeded at it once. Dante, my man. I would like... Give me one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Give me one of these. Give me 20 of these. Alrighty. We're going to the desert. It's gonna get spicy. It's gonna get pretty spicy. By that I mean like pretty, like real spicy. It's very warm out there. I'll put all these at the top. Why am I pulling from the top? What, have I never played Warhammer 40k before? What am I doing? Pull from the bottom, you stupid noob. And then I'm gonna bring... Let's say like 5 emergency cakes. Ectofile. And you go fill these, of course. Yeah, I had to beat it on stream at least. I would agree with that. I need to at least win on stream. possibly even get a piece on stream. And then I'm grinding the rest out off stream. Doesn't seem like it would matter too much. So, while this is... Oh my god, it's a fucking crop top for women. Of course it is. While this is a particularly stylish outfit, these desert robes have a purpose. And the purpose is to save us from the incredibly spicy desert. I remember this grind. It's a grind I possibly should be doing for my own combat stats because I'm around the area where that's good. I should jump back to my world. Let me go back to my homeland. Excuse me, what the fuck is 10 p.m. on a Sunday? Sir, it's not stream time. What are you doing? Don't talk to me like I haven't streamed butt fuck o'clock on a Sunday playing RuneScape literally every day. Even glossing, like even not counting Patreon streams, I don't think I've not streamed for about a full month. I think I've streamed at least like a couple hours of RuneScape, if not a full regular stream, every single day for a month or so. Okay, so I have a Shantae pass, which means I can pass through Shantae Pass with my Shantae pass. The Shantae passed me. Shantae passed me a Shantae pass to pass through Shantae Pass. Where am I going? Where am I going? Holy fuck, it's so far away. I'm going very far. Okay, south a lot. South a lot is where we're going. The desert is a very dangerous place. Don't enter if you're afraid of dying. We have high temperatures, sandstorms, robbers, and slavers. No responsibilities taken by Shantae if anything bad should happen to you. Alright. Okay. What we're gonna do is try to go not die. We're also gonna do agility. But the desert is... Don't cut me off. Don't stop. Okay, thank you. Should have brought a knife. I should go back. We're close enough. I'll buy another Shantae Pass. A knife is something I should have. I don't know how useful it's gonna be at the agility pyramid, but we'll see. So it's real fucking spicy out here. And there is a heat stroke mechanic. You can just straight up die to heat exhaustion. I believe it's $5. Not cool. You don't want it to happen to you. Nobody wants to lose their hardcore status to heat exhaustion. But there are things you can do to mitigate it. The opposite of Winter Toad. The warmer your clothing, the worse the heat exhaustion is. And it's really bad if you're wearing, like, full plate. If you're trying to walk through the desert in full plate, you're gonna have a bad time. If you try to walk through the desert and you don't have any water skins, you're gonna have a bad time. But desert clothing, kind of like the warm clothing in Winter Toad and like graceful for, you know, being negative weight, means that this heat affects you slower. So, you know, what with this super fucking styling desert dress we got here, I'm pretty sure I can walk through the desert basically forever. Which is good, because the thing we're gonna go do is the thing that ideally you will do until, well, you are forced to leave. The other interesting problem is it's really surprisingly fucking hard to find bank slash water in the desert. There's a fountain here. So this is Polivniak. I can refill my water skins in Polivniak. I'm pretty sure it's Polivniak. It might be Polivniach, but that sounds stupid, so I'm gonna go with Polivniak. There's no fucking bank except for in Narda. And Narda, this is lies, does not have any water. So you got bank and no water, water and no bank. Those are the two desert cities, and they're fucking stupid. These guys aren't aggressive. I don't know what's up with them. They're just like guards, I think. The metafight, I'm pretty sure, are just desert guards. I gotta be honest, I've done like 0 desert quests. I don't know anything about the desert. I've always pronounced it that sound. Means I just took a sip. Because heat exhaustion has begun. These green triangles, believe it or not, are actually crocodiles. And they look like green triangles. But they're very dangerous crocodiles. Don't fucks with the crocodiles. Where are we going? We're almost there. Oh, are we there yet? Almost. We're close. We're going to go train agility. And also maybe make money. I don't know how effective this is going to be because, again, I've never done it before. I don't know shit about the desert or the activities included in the desert, but I have several questions about the fact that a vulture is higher level than a desert wolf. Alright, oh, never mind. The knife is not completely pointless. There's a cactus over here. So these cactuses, the ones that are not just spiky barrels of depression, you have a knife. You can desert survival tactics by slicing it. Which I was pretty sure was supposed to refill a water skin. So again, I don't know anything about the desert. Maybe it's just a chance. Why can't I climb this? Why not? And this here's the agility pyramid. Simon Templeton. Hello. G'day, mate. I'm Simon. Simon Templeton. Who are you? Cassandra Lee. What the fuck are you doing so far out in the desert? I've been contracted to retrieve artifacts from the top of this magnificent pyramid. So why are you down here and not up there? Well, let's be back. An old injury I picked up at Sulfanim's come back to haunt me. I've been working for the Museum of Eric, and the gold I've been given wasn't enough to pay for the carpet rides, let alone need decent equipment. But that was a long time ago. I can't even lift a chisel right now. There's no way I can climb all the way up there. How the fuck did you get down this? That doesn't look super easy. Well, that's what set off the injury. I was fine before I scrabbled down that pesky slope. I think it'll be a while before I can climb up again. I gotta be getting old. Hang on a second. You look like you're pretty agile enough for a challenge. How about you retrieve it for me? I'll tell you what. I'll give you 10,000 coins for every artifact you get me. Fucking sold. Sold, my guy. Sold. Alright, man versus giant pyramid. Let's go. I don't know how this works. I'm assuming I just... Oh. Nope, it's not exactly like rooftops. I assumed it was going to be click on the colored squares, but there's more things than that. He told you didn't have enough money for a carpet ride. Yeah, well, don't think about it too hard. Is this timing? It is! Okay, it's timing. Okay. Now, I don't know what the agility requirement for this is. 30. Barely 30. So, hopefully... How the fuck are we gonna... Just climb up! If you can reach the top of the next floor, just climb up! Okay. Whatever. Whatever, Cassandra Lee. Well, this is not terrible experience either. These obstacles actually are gonna be a chunk. 30 if you like not getting to the top. Doing cool so far. Yeetus. Do you have to use the allocated stairs? Because stairs are bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm just waiting to get punked by one of those moving walls I don't know about. Which I realize now as I run past it would also be a moving floor, and I kind of lucked out there. Okay. Yeet. Cassandra Lee, you're doing good. 50 agility coming in fucking clutch here. There's one there. They're denoted. I don't want that. I don't want... Which one of you is agility pyramid? Have show click boxes off. What? That's part of this, but where? What is that called? Show trap overlay? Aha! I don't want to know. Let me do it. That one looked like it was going a lot faster. Okay. Eatus. So far, so good. I've been like slowly ticking off pretty much all of the agility plugin. Well, this is going great so far. Fuck. Ow. Okay, that hurts. Jesus. Why do I say things? Every time. Stop saying it's going great so far. Every time I've pointed out that we're doing good about anything at any point in RuneScape, I should probably eat. I don't want to take risks. I don't know. I mean, that was 8 twice, so it seems like it's consistent. But I shouldn't be risking. I have no idea what this pyramid from hell is capable of. So the jump gaps seem to be the 50-50s. I think we're like 3 for 5. So jumping is 50-50, it looks like. Or something close to it. We haven't failed anything but a jump yet. I'm almost positive literally everything is failable. Unlike rooftops where you're chilling, if you're not doing one of the 2 obstacles on that course, you can fail. But it looks like jumping is where dreams go to die. The amount of agility XP these beams give me tell me they're also super questionable, because those are worth a lot of XP. Alright, back to work. Our PB. Oh, we're making progress! Oh god, there's another jump. Oh no. Oh shit! Okay, another jump. Come on, Cassandra. That's what I like to see! Oh, we're not done. This can only be... How do you get the thing at the top? I couldn't grab it. How do you get up to the very top? I assumed you could just grab it from the side, and then I went around, there was a door, so I assumed the door was going to take me to it. Is that not... Maybe that's not the artifact I'm after. Maybe I'm looking for something on the way? I can't look at chat right now because I'm 100%... Oh shit, you can fail that. I'm 100% positive chat is currently full of backseating. Because a thing happened in a way it wasn't supposed to on twitch.tv. So, I'm positive chat's full of backseating. So I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna work my way back. I've been streamed long enough to learn the lessons. I'm pretty sure there's a mod here. Arcadis has been here. Manshaw's been here. If I give it a second for the initial mistake makers to get timed out, it might be safe. But I have no way to verify that. I'm gonna look. Okay. I do in fact see numerous people timed out. Alright. Arcadis. Be good. You're doing this stuff. Look at you being a mod. I was right though. Look how much I know from being a streamer for like 7 years. I'm out of run energy. Damn it. Immediately correct, yes. Damn, this is sick agility XP. Agility pyramid lap count is 1. Okay. While we're doing this, I think this solidly qualifies for a music change. This is a grind. Grinds, it just shapes and beats music. Give me some beats. Mods were paid Arcadis with the server race. Okay, which one of you moves is that one? Yeah, okay. Oh, these I don't like this that run energy. Please no. Please be kind. Okay. You actually have plenty of time. Alright, Xandali, come on. Yeah, the jumps are the bitch, I think. I was not aware of how much damage Agility Pyramid did. It's a lot of damage. My cake to water skins ratio is certainly off. Especially because I can go back to Polivniok and refill them pretty easily. Failing early sucks so bad because the lower floors are so much longer. You get set back so much further. Like that. Oh my god, 10? That's a huge setback. Like that's almost a reset. That's like 10 obstacles back. I wonder what my what general success rate is on climbing it. It can't be very high because you have to do so many in a row. Agility has mad DPS. How is losing my grip on a handhold 10 damage and throwing myself into the air and simply just fucking falling into a heap only 8? Some beats for the shapes we're climbing on. This isn't even the... Hold on. What are the other Chip 40 songs? There's one that's from these same guys that I like way better. If I can't find it in about 4 seconds, I'm not gonna care that much. I don't care that much. Dang it. What the playlist do what it do. Agility level. This is really, really good Agi XP. Like, I feel like this might legitimately be better than Fowler Rooftops. Some beats with the shapes that are beating us. Alright, get back to where we were. I'm really surprised I haven't fallen off of this yet. The agility drop implies it should be the worst of the obstacles. Oh, is that like a thing I can climb right there? Yep. Hey, I'm right there with you, buddy. Oh, having a great time. Failing repeatedly. What's this one? Yeah. Hey, you ready for us to fail this one too and go down another level? Cascading failure! Nope, we're cool. We're good. Okay. So deal with the desert heat. Yeah, which is not that bad. I really don't think I need this many water skins. I think I could bring like 8 and be fine and bring more cakes. Oh yeah. This is a team effort. We're in there, my dude. Oh, the champions of humanity. Me and Catch1007. It is. You climb these. I see. You climb these and you get a golden pyramid. Okay, so now if I fall down, it doesn't matter. Because we already wondered. A little odd, there's bonus obstacles. And then, can I keep going? Yeah, I guess I can just keep going. I can turn them all at the end. Oh, hey, Arrow. We can get a pile of them, then turn them in. Medium task get. I got the thingy. We're doing it. We're medium tasking, boys. Labs until goal 8. Holy shit, it's worth a lot of XP. Admittedly, a lap is... I can make this. I can make this. A lap is dramatically longer than a rooftop lap, but still. So these fuckers are 10,000 gold. Fucking goddamn it. 10,000 gold each. These triangles. I think this is probably my best moneymaker right now. Added bonus, we get agility XP, and agility XP is nice. Everybody loves agility XP. I like the fact that right at the end to get the door down reset, there's a jump. If you fail that jump, there's immediately another jump. You just in hell. Make it to the end and just fucking fall halfway on the pyramid after you already have the treasure. This rolling rock seems surprisingly volatile. We failed it twice. Oh, there's our first handhold failure. Oh, I thought it was no damage for a second. It was just very delayed damage. So yeah, I'm pretty sure so we failed everything but the plank that gives you a trillion XP now. That's the only thing we haven't failed is the trillion experience plank. Weird, but interesting, but weird. I climb. It's the pity plank. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no, what the fuck? Is Twitch just on fire today? Because I switched servers and it fixed it. So it wasn't my internet before, it was just Twitch's servers. I would be unsurprised that if one of Twitch's servers is shitting, they're all shitting. Yeetus. This is dramatically less severe than the previous shitting. Or a 0.1% frame droppage, but still. I mean, drop frames, it's not possible. It literally did not send 167 frames. Although it was just kind of a bandwidth drop. So it might have just... See that? What you saw there, that's the ideal, like, actual internet waffle. It wasn't that the stream froze for 5 seconds because either Spectrum is trash or Twitch's servers are trash. It's that the upstream dropped for a bit, so it just went from 60 FPS to like 40. That's what should happen, but that's what never happens. That's what never actually happens. Please make this. I don't want to go back to the first floor. Please, God, thank you. I've escaped floor 1. Oh, we haven't failed low wall either, but I can't imagine you can fail climbing over some rocks. Ah, there it is. Oh, we're back. Oh, jeez, we're back here already. Holy fuck. I guess there's actually really not a lot of floors. There's only like 5. Maybe they fell back down. Yeah, where was the other guy we were going with? Where's the buddy? I mean, here's Arrow. Here's clan friend. Up. Come on. Come on. With God, all things are possible. Come on! You got your 2 obstacles from going straight to the top, Cassandra Lee. Oh my God, you love to see it. Floor 1 to the artifact. I mean, we fell off floor 1 4 times, but that doesn't matter because once we passed it, we didn't fail a single fucking time. Yeah, you can cascade your ass down here after winning. You love to see it. You love to see it. 20K in my bags. This is definitely my best source of income. Okay, so at 50 agility, the fail rates are not terrible here. I think 8 water skins and 8 cakes. It's probably the easiest way to do this. Admittedly. Or I can bring like 12 water skins and wear graceful. Perhaps. So I can do more running. Because this does not give you run energy like... I love the first half of this song. The first half of this song is great. Then it turns into weird dubstep and never goes anywhere. But the first half of this song was probably one of my favorite parts of Just Shapes and Beats. Because it just came out of nowhere, was such a solid banger and such a hilarious section. Agreed. Hexy's almost definitely asleep right now, but Hexy loves this song, and I would bet even she agrees that the second half of this song is, yeah, you see, it already starts descending. A weird dubstep as opposed to normal dubstep. Well, normal dubstep is weird dubstep. They're interchangeable things. It gets just more and more dubstep as the song goes on. Pyramids are mad heavy. Oh, fuck. I did not realize these were 12-pound pyramids. So I should turn these in, is what you're saying. I shouldn't hoard them. Alright, fair. I'll turn them in after this run. Have you heard the banjo? Because I went from the same guys? I have not. Go across. I think it's the only thing I've heard from them, and it's just because it's in just shapes and beats. Like, regardless of the joy I have from most of these songs, I haven't followed up on any of these artists. Well, we are fucking. I don't. Nope. Hold on. Never mind. Nope. Nothing. Nope. I wasn't saying anything. No words. I had no words. I had a thought that I was considering verbalizing, but I didn't get that far. It wasn't actually like a complete coherent sentence or anything. We are fucking this pyramid, dude. We are giving this pyramid the goddamn business right now. Fuck yes. Just slapping this pyramid. Sir, I would like my pile of money. Yeah, we've gotten into the weird part of the song now. We can move on now, thank you. Sir, can I just in some golden triangles? Hello, Simon. Good day, Cassandra Lee. You got any artifacts for me? Yes. Ripper! Thanks a bundle, mate. Thanks to you, I can fulfill me contract. You're a true blue. Boss will be pleased. Wait, don't you work at the museum? And didn't you have enough money for not have enough money for a carpet ride? Hey, mind your own bizzo, mate. If you get any more, you know where I am. Fair. You know, for 10,000 bucks a pop, I don't give a shit what these are going towards. I can be actively contributing to the end of the universe, and you know what? I don't fucking care, dude. For 10,000 bucks, you can have whatever the fuck you want. You want to summon some city-destroying cataclysmic demons? Go nuts, my man. If you're paying me 10,000 gold ahead, I ain't asking questions. You almost had me, but I remembered. I don't think the balance beam is failable. I don't think climb over the pile of immobile rocks or the balance beam are failable. I think it's only everything else we have to worry about. Dude, failing that obstacle would suck. That sets you back so far. So I don't be choosing the desert for Trailblazer. Yeah. I don't know enough about the desert to even possibly consider picking it for Trailblazer. Fuck. Howie. Hey, buddy. I see you fell off floor 1. Well, I fell off floor 2, so... Fancy meeting you here. For 10k gold, the only question I ask is which day should I not show up at school? I love the hilarious dive you do at the end of that. God damn it! We're fucking this pyramid. Now the pyramid's fucking me. I want to get one more. Give me one more. Just give me one more. Spectrum's clearly tapping out for the evening. The frames are only descending further. Give me one more. So I can have what I'm pretty sure is the most amount of money Cassandra Lee has ever had by like tens of thousands of gold. Holy crap, this makes money. Agility Pyramid's an absolute banger. There's only a handful of good things in the desert that are unquestionably really good, but I don't think I'm just actually taking desert. Yeah, with the tiny amount of knowledge that I have, my Trailblazer plan is start Kandarin. I don't see how you could not start Kandarin. Kandarin, it's very possibly just because it's the area I know the most about, because it's where all the baby quests are, and it's where I went as soon as I got members to go do cool members things. But Kandarin just has so much stuff. It has so much stuff. I can't imagine not starting Kandarin as your first unlock after Mistalin and Karamja. then the question is the other two, right? I mean, these frame drops, honestly, they might be like the 60 to 40 FPS frame drops. That one was probably pretty bad. It is getting steadily worse. I'm watching my upstream lose more and more and more and more. It's funny, because there's actually like a graph of my bitrate on the Twitch dashboard that I'm just watching slowly tank. Spectrum taps out at about 10 p.m. Which is weird, because I don't remember paying them an incredible amount of money for internet access until 10 p.m. I was pretty sure I paid them for internet access. I don't remember a time constraint, but I must have signed up to one because it happens pretty consistently. I feel like a lot of people are going to take Kandarin and Asgarnia purely for canon. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking that. I'm thinking the auto takes. The Kandarin's got to be auto takes, right? Surely you take Kandarin. There's a lot of good Asgarnia stuff. And both the Infinite Mining Banking, or honestly, I think Production Master is way better for cannonballs than just getting the Horde Infinite Iron. I think your auto smelt an entire inventory is way better if you're after a cannon. But then as a second one, like the tier 2, Asgarnia and Mauritania both seem like huge bangers. Because Mauritania gives you so much. Life without a Slayer mask is just pain. Without a Black mask. Black mask is in Mauritania. You never get a Slayer mask. You never get bosses on task, which I've never gotten to do. I've never been that high level, but I understand that's a thing. You never get that if you don't take Mauritania. Admittedly, there'll be combat relics that give you all sorts of other things. But you can have those and also it's a mask. And the mask alone, I feel like, is a big enough point for Mauritania to almost be certainly the second thing you take. But there's so much more than that in Mauritania. It has so much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. Can I just use Pyramid on Templeton? Cool. Thought that might be a thing. And then Asgarnia, obviously. Asgarnia also, Asgarnia with Kandarin gives you access to the cannon. Cannon's a big deal. Asgarnia has the Warriors Guild, it's got Defenders, it's got Birth Warp, it's got the Rogue's Gear. It has Motherlode Mine. There's just a lot of stuff that's good there. So my initial thought was Kandarin, Mauritania, Asgarnia. That was my first thought. But then there's two more. That, three actually. Then there's the three more that, to my meager knowledge base, just to give you noob view on things, how a person who does not know a lot about RuneScape thinks about the game. 3 of the remaining 4 seem nice. Tiranvan. Though I've never been there in my life. With the incredible experience multipliers. The incredible experience multipliers that you get in the league. I might actually get to take a crack at some late game stuff. And Tiranvan is exclusively late game stuff. Tiranvan, I'm not sure which it is. That's exclusively late game stuff that I've never done before. So I kind of want to take it just because it's new and fucking exciting. It's new and real shiny. That's appealing to me. It's got bosses, it's got in-game content, it's got cool stuff, but I have no idea what's actually there. However, I saw that Tiranwan unlocks Underground Pass. and I know what this is. I have experienced the true beauty of Iban Blast. And even not knowing anything about HCIM, Iban Blast alone is such a fucking motivator. I'd contemplate taking HCIM just to get Iban Blast. Because that can catapult you so far. Because it's so ridiculously strong. Big Mighty with the upgraded staff. You don't need the upgraded staff. It's just nice. You don't need it, it's just nice. And since if you're unlocking HCIM, you can just go in the back door. Right? Isn't it that make it 50 million times easier to recharge your staff because it's like right there? Then there's I've heard Fremenic is super cool, but I'm gonna admit I've literally never been there. I have zero experience with Fremenic. While I have minimal experience with the desert, I have actually zero of Fremenic. Yeah, Spectrum's tapping out. I've done the Fremenic trials on another account, which to my shame, I got incredibly frustrated after about fucking 20 minutes, followed a guide, and had no regrets. But I don't remember any of it. Somebody slamming my forehead against it on this account. Hated it so much that I never went back to Fremenic. I never pursued it further. The Fremenic trials as a quest is so awful that it single-handedly turned me away from ever investigating Fremenic as a region. So I have no idea what's up there. I've never been there. And hear me out, because this is going to sound like crazy talk for a person who's a dumpster baby with zero interest in PvPing. The wilderness. Everyone's an Iron Man, which means if they kill you, they don't get your gear, which removes 98% of the incentive to PK. If you die even further, it's treated as a PVM death. So not only do you just get a regular gravestone, the gravestone also respawns with you at your respawn point. So if you've got valuable stuff, you have to pay the gravestone tax. But that's it, even if you do get PK'd. The wilderness has some incredibly potent shit that is balanced against the risk of constantly being PK'd. Imagine zero risk Chaos Altar. There's gonna be no gravestone fee to recover a pile of bones. That's gonna be free, even if they're dragon bones. You can just bring a huge-ass noted stack of bones, spin your dick around at Chaos Altar, and nothing can possibly happen to you. Other than you have to walk back to Chaos Altar. Like, oh man! Wilderness minus the threat of getting fucking taught how to sit is incredibly appealing. Not even, like, just discounting the actual bosses. There's Chaos Altar, there's the resource area, there's all this cool fishing and stuff. And I've never done any of this stuff other than Chaos Altar and Air Orbs and Abyss Rune Crafting. I've never done any of this stuff because I don't want to go into PvP land. But if you basically remove the PKs, there's a lot of cool stuff out here. A lot of cool stuff out here. That's tempting, man. That's tempting. It's real tempting. I think what I'm probably going to do is Kandarin, Mauritania, Tyranwin. I think that's my arc. Is Tyranwin worth it over Asgarnia? Probably not, but I'm going to be taking it. I guess we'll have to see how the unlocks go and how fast leveling actually is. But I'm planning on doing Tyranwin just because you can level so much faster because of the XP multiplier. And I want to see it. Like, it's going to take 10,000 years for this Iron Man to get to the point where I can do content in Tyranwin. But Trailblazer League might let me get to play around in it early. And I'm not going to say no to that opportunity. Just because I think Asgarnia might make me rank slightly better. Like, I don't know anything about RuneScape. I'm not going to be fucking parsing top 10% in this league. I'm not aiming for that. I'm playing it for fun. And I think taking Tyranwin as my third region is going to be the most fun. That's my thought. Anyway, it's like 10:40. The agility pyramid's pretty neat. I don't think I'll do Winter Toad off stream, just because the risk of death is too high, combined with the chance of getting cool uniques, which are the two things I don't want to do off stream. Maybe die and maybe get a cool rare drop. We'll leave Winter Toad for these off-schedule, off-stream times to just hang out and do it. And I might do even more of these and even shorter a time frame, where I just turn on the stream for an hour. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna grind Winter Toad. Let's hang out and Winter Toad and chill. I could literally just call the stream Winter Toad and chill. But also, I'm not gonna do Rogue's Den yet. We're gonna at least get a Rogue's Den completion before I turn to that one. But I will do Agility Pyramid off stream. Yeah, before Dyson Pyramid off stream. I feel that's unlikely. Not impossible, but unlikely. Like, catastrophically, it's like rooftops. I could technically die to rooftops, but, like, it's not a realistic possibility. Like, unless I discover that you can fail the balance beam and it hits you for 35, I don't think I'm dying to the agility pyramid. I don't think I'm dying to the agility pyramid. I think we're okay there. But that is, I'm going to do it more for the money than for the agility XP, because, again, extreme poverty. Accidentally AFK in desert. In town, you're safe. Like, while I'm within the bounds of Narda or Polivniok, you don't actually have to drink water. But I would have to definitely... I mean, even AFK, I have a ton of time with 3 pieces of desert and the water skins. Like, I'm being pretty safe. Spectrum is tapping out, and it's probably fine. It's 10:45. I should definitely go to bed. So I'm going to go do that. Thanks for coming and hanging out once again for the unscheduled RuneScape stream. It seems to be pretty consistently happening. Let me indulge a curiosity. The stream is over, but let me indulge a curiosity real fast.